guys, welcome back to the channel. Today it is my extreme pleasure to share with you the Maximum Guitar Works Nellie TSS Turbo. So some of you may know Steve from Maximum Guitar Works from his YouTube channel. And if you do, you know his motto is, whatever you do, start with excellence.
No matter what you do, start with excellence.
Well, with this guitar, he started with excellence. He kept excellence going all through the middle, and he finished with excellence. This is simply a top-tier instrument. Those of you who, maybe have followed my channel and, follow my music know that I have some really, really nice guitars in my collection. Some Novos, I got some Sheltons, just really nice guitars. The only thing remotely near this would be maybe like my Nick Huber or my Artinger guitar. It's just really, really an outstanding instrument. So the Nellie started with an idea that Steve had, which was how extreme could he make a Tele? Actually, I think he went beyond that. The guitar is just fantastic. The Nellie kind of gets its roots maybe kind of like in a Nashville Tele, which is kind of where it gets its name from, Nashville Tele, Nellie. The TSS part of it stands for Tele Strat Strat in the pickup configuration. He also has a TST, which is, obviously Tele Strat Tele. And then the turbo is what is, the term he uses for his guitars that just have just the max over-the-top electronics that you can imagine. So before I get into electronics, guys, let's take a look at the rest of the ingredients of the guitar. The body is Okume, and I really like the fact that the body is Okume because it gives it just a slightly warmer sound than what you would think for like a regular Tele. And it's finished in this beautiful Barbie blue sparkle finish, which is just fantastic. The body is extremely comfortable. It's got a nice arm contour here. It's got a contour on the back for your belly. And the whole guitar, it kind of has like a 3/8 inch radius on it. And it's just super, super comfortable guitar. The neck is a beautiful piece of Bubinga. Hope I'm saying that correctly. And it's got a wax finish on it. Extremely, extremely comfortable. That's capped with an beautiful ebony fretboard here, and it's got these wonderful opal inlays, as you can see there. The frets are stainless steel, which, I really love that. It's got a Graphtec tusk nut up here. Going to the headstock, obviously it's got the matching paint headstock, and I think that looks fantastic with it. And then it does have Hipshot open gear locking tuners. You guys know I got to have my locking tuners. And guys, the truss rod adjustment wheel is down here in between the last two frets here, and it's in like this little window. Super, super cool. You don't notice it at all, when you're playing, so that's cool. And speaking of truss rod, this truss rod is actually titanium. And the neck also has two carbon fiber reinforcement rods in it. So got a super stable neck. So getting back down to this end of the guitar, guys, go to the bridge here. This has got a Super V Maverick bridge on it, Really cool design. It's kind of like, you can think of it as if a Telecaster bridge and a Strat tremolo kind of got together and blended. That's kind of what this is. You got the three compensated saddles here, like, like off a Telecaster, and then you got a tremolo bridge, kind of like off a Strat. The pick guard is brushed aluminum that Steve custom made. Really, really cool. And it's got three of the Maximum Guitar Work knobs, which I've actually done a separate video just on the knobs. I love the knobs that Steve does, and they're designed extremely well. They're very comfortable. If you got a push-pull pot, they're great for that. I have these kind of knobs on several of my other guitars, and if you have a need for a good quality knob, I can't recommend the MGW knobs enough. So the pickups are the Dirty Harry set from Rio Grande pickups, and I've really become a fan of these pickups very quickly. Since this is the TSS version of the Nellie, we've got a Dirty Harry Tele pickup here in the bridge, and then two Dirty Harry Strat pickups in the middle and the neck. And like I said, I just really, really like them. I guess they're kind of designed to kind of fill the gap between regular single coils and P90s. And they really sound good. They're clear, they're articulate, they sound really good with overdrive and distortion. They just work really well for all kinds of musical styles, which I really like, and they're just working really, really good with all the music that I throw at them. So guys, even the jack that Steve uses is a custom made, really high-end jack. All the parts on this guitar are just top shelf. They're just all fantastic. Now, one of the coolest features of the guitar is this switch here. It looks like a normal five-way switch. It's actually a freeway 10-way switch. So you got 5 positions like normal, and then you can kind of flip it up into this upper bank, is what I call it. I call it like lower bank and upper bank. When you flip up into this upper bank, you got a whole nother, 5 more sounds. Just fantastic tonal options. So in the lower bank, it works pretty much just like a normal 5-way. So here you got the bridge in the middle, the middle in the neck, and then the neck. Okay, but if you switch up to the upper bank, you get some really cool extra options. So here you got the bridge in the middle in series. Here you got the bridge, middle, and neck, all 3. Here you got the bridge in the neck in series. Here you got the bridge in the neck in parallel. And then here you get the middle and the neck in series. So we'll run through some tone samples for you so you can hear the guitar. Of course, that means we're going to use the same riff that we always use. And I may end up doing another video of just, tones and just, audio samples, not, no talking or anything like that, just because there's just so many tonal options that it would be hard to cover all of them in just one quick look video. As you can see, guys, this thing is a tonal beast. But wait, there's more. On the volume pot, he has an adjustable treble bleed on it. So you can get, under the pickguard here, and you can adjust that treble bleed from, basically off to all the way on. So you can kind of dial in exactly how much, high end you want left in when you roll the volume down. I mean, that's just a killer feature, A lot of people love having a treble bleed. Some people don't want a treble bleed. So this is the best of both worlds. If you don't want it, just get in there and dial it all the way down. If you do want it, which I do, I like having a treble bleed if it's a good quality treble bleed, which this one is. So obviously, I have the treble bleed on. Moving on to the tone pot, it is a push-pull pot, and when it's down, it's kind of like a low pass. Works, pretty much like just a normal tone. As you roll it all the way down, it gets dark. Pull it up though, and it becomes like a high pass. And as you roll it down, you're taking out more of that low end, and it's getting, it's leaving all the highs in, getting that nice, clear, chimey sound. It's an extremely usable tone system, I guess is what you would want to call it. And I'm not usually one to really use a tone knob all that much, but on this guitar, I'm always using it. Up, down, dial it back, down it up. It's just a fantastic option that Steve has put in here, and I've never really seen anything like this before, on any other guitars. Great option. Guys, that brings us to the third knob, which is actually the level control for the 30 decibel clean boost that this guitar has. So the switch up here activates the clean boost. It's a MOSFET system. And like I said, it's adjustable, obviously, with the pot, but it gives you up to a 30 decibel clean boost. It's really something else. When it's off, the guitar's normal. When you kick it on, there's just a hint of the boost, when the volume's off, but you can roll that all the way up to get to the full 30. It's like a gain control basically for the clean boost. And you want to talk about a useful option for a guitar here. I am just loving this thing. I took this to band practice recently, and we started this one particular song. I had the volume kind of rolled back, so I had a clean sound. Did the intro, and then rolled up, volume all the way up for the main tone of the song. But then when I get to the lead, I just kick that clean boost on. Killer lead sound. It helps with sustain. And then at the end of the lead, I just kick it off again, and I'm right back to my normal tone for the song. It's just. You wish more guitar companies out there would use ideas like this in their guitars, and Steve's using them all in his guitar. That's why this is the turbo model. known Steve now for several years, and I can attest to his passion for wanting to create, just outstanding musical instruments. And he's getting to the point where he's ramping up maximum for U.S. production soon. I kind of get the vibe it's real soon, to be honest with you. And I've seen the maximum facility, guys, and you want to talk about an impressive facility. This is the place. Everything is super modern, super high tech. It's real clean. Everything's very streamlined. It's just an outstanding facility. And I'll be honest, guys, I think Maximum is really going to be a player in the high-end guitar marketplace. Steve's vision, his passion, is really going to have this company, going places. So I really see, MGW as a winner. Guys, I'll have all of Steve's contact information, down below. If you're in the market for a new guitar and you want it to be, the guitar, a lifetime instrument, a dream guitar, so to speak, I urge you to contact Steve and let him build you your dream guitar. He built my dream guitar for me, and I can't thank him enough for sending me this beauty. It's a guitar that I'll keep forever. I'll cherish it, and I'm going to play the crap out of it. I actually already have been playing the crap out of it. Been doing a lot of recording with it, been taking it, to band practice, just really playing a lot, and it's just my dream guitar. So guys, I want to thank you for checking it out with me. We'll see you next time.